From downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the first pitch. He's got it. And there's one down now. The batter will be Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. So next to bat will be Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground ball.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Stepping up is Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hernandez.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in will be Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Eloy.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate is Jose Abreu. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. throw gets him 2 down. Two down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Out in front of it, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And it's fouled away. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bobby Bradley. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
High in the air down the right field line. The 2-2 one more time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a line drive. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So now to the plate, Jordan Luplow. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bradley gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
1 out, runner at first, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bottom of the second here with no score. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Yoan Moncada.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's through for a hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting it, the right fielder of the 12.
Adam Eaton digging in next. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Lifted down the line in left.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired, and there's one away. And they'll tag him out, returning to third, and it's a very costly double play. Next, it'll be Leury Garcia. First pitch on its way. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Roberto.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Andres Gimenez the next to bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now here's the first offering. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next to dig in, Jose Ramirez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swinging bunt. The 1-1. Fouled away. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is on the ground at first. Could be 2. The second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Rizzo is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. From the stretch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Robert is off at first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Bradley. He singled first time up.
Bobby Bradley.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here is Jordan Luplow, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he fouls this one off. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted.
A swing and a miss. That all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Back goes Rosario at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So here's Yoan Moncada. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fouled off. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. One there, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. So next to hit is Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in left. The 0-2 delivery. And there he goes towards second. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. So stepping in is Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last AB.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the AB now. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And now the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. He singled in his first AB. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 the count. Popped high in the air. Abreu is there. And that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Hernandez over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Next to stand in is Luis Robert. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball 1. Scooped up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now at the plate here is Tim Anderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Andres Jimenez. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. Jace Fry enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 57, Jace Fry.
Harold Ramirez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First delivery to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Now back
at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. And it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next up is Jose Ramirez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again, and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. No balls and one strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Harold Ramirez is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. This is foul right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up, Rizzo trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now the first pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. There's one on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side. Last half of the seventh here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Bobby Bradley. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, here is Jordan Luplow. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up. Abreu trying to get there. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now it'll be Anthony Rizzo. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way.
Rizzo.
Right side and right into the shift. Anderson scoops it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is ready to begin the 8th. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Yohan Moncada. Ramirez is up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fielded cleanly on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready now for the White Sox. Leury Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Billy Hamilton will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch it with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Billy
Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. The next batter will be Luis Robert as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Cody Hoyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65, Cody Hoyer.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Abreu is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit, Roberto Perez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The right fielder,
Oscar Mercado will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. To the plate now, Harold Ramirez. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Here's the 2-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now back, left field,
Emmanuel Clase takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Clase is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Rosario is there. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that's in there. Base hit.
the batter, the catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ready on 0-2. Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Jimenez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Striding in is Eddie Rosario, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Aaron Bummer comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Bobby Bradley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Still 1-2. Last strike now for Cleveland. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Chicago used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Michael Kopech is credited with the win. Aaron Savali is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
On 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.